NASA says, cautious, Nibiru may cause Earth's pole to shift. Plus more. NASA have announced that the Earth may be about to experience a pole shift, leaving it unable to defend itself against solar radiation for up to 200 years, which would have devastating consequences for humans. Solar storms, when radiation and X-rays are ejected from the Sun towards Earth. The U.S. Space Agency says that if magnetic poles reverse, there would be a huge increase in skin cancer, worldwide electronic communications blackouts, and extreme weather capable of wiping out humans. Climate researchers believe we are heading towards a reversal of the Earth's magnetic field, an event that has happened before and has been attributed to wiping out the Neanderthal men. Bruce Jakowski, Maven Principal Investigator at the University of Colorado in Boulder, said when the switch does take place, the Earth's magnetic field, which prevents the Sun's dangerous radiation getting through, would be neutralized for almost 200 years. He explained that the detail during a historic announcement about how Mars lost 99% of its atmosphere and its oceans that could have housed early life. Jakowski explains that Mars had been blasted by solar winds which stripped it of its atmosphere for billions of years since the beginnings of our solar systems. He says when the polar shift happens, the Earth will have no magnetic field for about 200 years. During that time, the Sun's solar blasts are expected to strip away at our atmosphere just as they did on Mars billions of years ago. Thankfully, he added also that 200 years would not be long enough for the Sun to significantly reduce the atmosphere for life to die out on Earth. Michael Meyer, lead scientist for the NASA Mars mission, also added that the Sun had been much more powerful in the early stages of the solar system when Mars had been continuously blasted, and even when the process had taken billions of years and still 1% of its atmosphere remains. However, scientists also admit that 200 years without a magnetic shield to defend Earth against Sun solar storms, which cause the amazing northern lights on Earth as the rays hit the magnetic shield, would have implications for the human race. The magnetic shield is our first line of defense against harmful UV rays, and any thinning of our Earth's atmosphere could increase the risk of skin cancer. Without this magnetic field, or with a significantly reduced one, it could destroy global communications facilities, power supplies, and even lead to fires and rioting on the streets, according to some researchers. There are even doom mongers that have predicted that a swap of the magnetic poles from north to south would shift the continent so fiercely it would trigger mass earthquakes, rapid climate change, extinctions, and global destruction. Geologists have said that the shift event has happened a number of times in Earth's history, with the last one 780,000 years ago during the Stone Age. Alan Thompson, head of geomagnetism in the British Geological Survey, said during previous flips, no worldwide shifting of continents or other planet-wide disasters occurred, as geoscientists can testify to from fossil and other records. Earthquakes aside, there is a scientific belief that as we head towards a reversal, which could be less than 1,000 years away, Earth's magnetic field will dangerously weaken, leaving us at the mercy of solar storms, when radiation and X-rays are ejected from the Sun towards our planet. I'll leave links below for you for this.